Hi everyone, what's up? This is Michelle Oaken with Alt Country Club. I'm here today with Ty Herndon.
Yes, you are.
I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you, darling. It's good to be here.
So you grew up in Alabama.
I am a Southern boy,
You've
born and bred.
Yes. You lived in Nashville, Texas, right? How do all those music scenes compare as far as shaping your artistry today?
Wow. You know, in Alabama, I grew up doing bluegrass and gospel, so that's kind of the core and foundation of who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I did my first demo ever in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. And, you know, I got the bug for the studio at that point.
Yes.
And then I, moved on up to Nashville and worked in theme parks and Opryland and ended up doing a show called Star Search with Ed McMahon. So, listen, a lot of people were on that show, from Leanne Rimes to Sawyer Brown, a lot of people that are my friends today. But and ended up in Texas doing honky tonks. I'm doing discography here, real quick, and just discography. And then I ended up winning Texas Entertainer of the Year. That got me my record deal with Sony.
Yes.
Which gave me a bunch of hit records, which made me even gayer than I am today. And I'm standing here talking to you.
Exactly, the gayest place of all, the happiest place on earth, Alt Country Club.
Yes.
So you've got these dance tracks coming out, and they've been coming out with these really cool videos.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, I love
Super
them.
fun.
I love Want to Dance with Somebody.
Yeah.
So simple but so fun and cute and just like a happy, uplifting. Yeah, it's campy. We love camp.
I don't think I would have seriously full on taken on a Whitney Houston song unless it was a big ballad.
Exactly.
I know I could do that.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I wanted to do something kind of campy.
Yeah.
And you turn some of the younger country fans on to Whitney.
Exactly. I mean, if you're not turned on to Whitney, what are you doing? I don't know. So what's the next one coming out?
Well, we just released the last one today, and I say that, but we've got a surprise one coming next week, which to cap it off with that. Even the publicist, Joey, doesn't know about that. He's just like over there going, what? What are you talking about?
You heard it here first.
That Kind of Night was released today, and that's a song that I wrote with Eric Halbig that was on an album of mine a year ago. But we went into the studio, and so this will be a great dance mix. And so I wanted to come up with some cool adventures. I call them that because I'm a country artist and I go out and I do a lot of shows. We did 142 shows last year.
Oh my gosh.
Fairs, festivals, casinos, pride festivals, cruise ships. We do it all, and speaking engagements at this point as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to add something to the end of the show that would just kind of, I just love dance music.
Yeah,
I thought this would be so fun. So coming up with those 4, and now there's 5. And we will come up with 5 more, so that we'll complete the album. But that will be out throughout the year because I don't think just any song will make a dance mix. I'm either going to write it or something that makes sense.
So these dance tunes are all going to be a part of an album, a full...
Yeah, now they're all individually available.
Got it.
We'll
Singles,
put them together.
promotional singles.
The last
we love
5
that.
will be, we'll tie them into just one album.
One cohesive piece of work.
We've got 4 projects coming next year, so
that's amazing.
Yeah, we covered the hits. We've got an original album coming. We've got a jazz classic album coming. So, and then the dance mix.
You have Christmas stuff coming out.
And I forgot about that.
Yes,
yeah, that was the 5.
Tell us about
2
that.
new originals coming out from me. Not well, they're not originals. Oh Holy Night and Let It Snow.
You didn't write those songs?
I didn't write those. I wish I had. I think those
originals.
are public domain at this point. So I guess I could say I had a hand in it. But I did the Oh Holy Night with the Grammy-winning, Dove Award-winning Crystal Lewis, she was kind of the Amy Grant stuff that I bought back in those days. Yeah, she's amazing, and so it was super cool to get to work with her. Check that out, guys. There's a video, and the song's available now.
You've got a lot of stuff coming out. So switching gears, you have sort of paved the way for new LGBT artists on the country music scene.
I'm trying.
Regardless of, your journey or whenever you came out, you've paved a way in that sense. What has been your experience as a gay male in country music? And then how do you think that may or may not relate to a new artist's journey?
Well, I was scared to death when I came out because I have a legacy in country music, and I really wanted to continue working with the fans and the producers. And I say working with the fans because the fans work with us. Without the fans, there is no career.
Exactly.
So we work together in this amazing career that I've had over the years. But I didn't want anyone to feel alienated from my music. So coming out was big and scary for me, just simply because I was willing to walk away from this career that I love so much, to be authentic. Because I don't think you can help anyone unless you're authentic with your music or whatever. So me being able to write from an authentic place now, I found out is so instrumental in that 14-year-old kid that was watching the award show last night. The CMAs were just last night. So, and seeing an artist like Casey Musgraves, who is so advanced in her voice for the LGBT community. And for them to go and start Google a gay country artist, and there's not a lot of us. Shelley Wright, myself, Billy Gilman, and being able to work with a young kid like Brandon Stansel, who just came out as he's jumping right in this lake as an out country artist, and his video just got accepted on CMT, and so they've been playing that. So.
Amazing. I did hear about that. That's so cool.
All around, to answer your question, I think we're moving forward, and at the end of the day, I believe it's about being able to put music out there that's authentic, being able to write about your story, being able to tell about your life so that anyone that hears that music and is watching this interview can relate to that story, because that makes it real. It makes it authentic, and it puts it in a place that makes a kid not want to take their life. So, because you can do anything you want in this life, guys.
Yeah.
You can. And if you don't have it in your family, if you don't find that love, see these guys right here? It's called a new family. It's called people that
we're your mom
you.
and dad now.
Absolutely.
Just kidding.
Well, grandpa and maybe aunt.
Very well said. Thank you. That was really nice and touching for me. So you've lived and you visited so many places. How do all those LGBT queer scenes, as far as pride festivals, the culture, the communities, how do those all compare in your eyes, since you've experienced a lot of it?
I think music lovers are music lovers. At the end of the day. Everybody wants to go to a party when they hear music. They want to experience a full range of emotions. They may want to cry about a song. At the same time, they want to end the show on their feet, cheering and having a great time.
They want to dance with somebody.
They want to dance with somebody. See what she did there? I like it.
So who do you consider to be creative influences for you, and also personal influences for you?
Wow, the stories that I hear online and when I go and speak to kids today are true stories for me that I really pull a lot of actual song ideas. There's an original album coming next year that I don't know what it's called yet, but it's just about people's stories and what I've heard in the last 4 years since I came out. As far as influences go, there's just I look at some of the great songwriters in this town. People like Gary Burr, Victoria Shaw, Shane McAnally, who are not afraid to tell the truth in music, whether it's a fun song or whether it's a heartbreaking song. Let's just face it. Let's just think about this for a minute. When you're alone in your bedroom like I was as a 10-year-old kid, what was I doing? I was listening to music. I was putting on albums. I was finding any escape I could from my reality. So what happens if that escape from reality are true songs about the situation that people are in? Well, which is country music, I will say, but we're going a little bit deeper with that today. We're writing about true experiences from the LGBTQ community. So if I can do that where I'm at today, then I will consider it's such a full circle to where I've been in my life. So that's the journey I'm on. I'm going to try to keep doing that.
I ask everybody this when they come in. If you could have any opener at any venue for a show you're headlining, the Ty Herndon show, concert tour, would I have you?
I hate this question.
Oh, no. Do you?
No, but I love it.
Okay. I was going to say I can stop.
No, it's so hard.
Who would it be? Where would it be, and why?
Oh, my gosh. My favorite venue on the planet are the Red Rocks, the Red Rock Amphitheater.
I hear that.
I've played it 4 times, and so I would say I wouldn't want her to open for me. I would just want to be on the same stage with 2 women.
Okay.
2 of my heroes would be Bonnie Raitt and Shania Twain.
Oh my gosh.
And Shania's my friend, and Bonnie, I just covered one of her songs on the cover.
We're just casually friends with Shania Twain. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, it's been a long time. Hey, girl, still me. Ty.
Hey, girl, what's up?
Hey, girl, hey. So it would be those 2 ladies. But there's a kid named Caleb Scott right now that stands out there with a guitar and is drawing thousands of people right here with his truth and his vocals. And so I'd probably add him to the show.
Yeah, why not? It's your fantasy dream world tour, so it's whatever you want it to be.
I'm gonna make that happen though.
Yeah, and whenever that happens, you know where to find me.
Okay.
Hook me with some tickets. That would be amazing. All right, well, I think that's all I have time for. I think it's all the questions I have. So, Ty Herndon, thanks for coming in.
You're so welcome, and I cannot wait to post this interview.
Yes, me too.
On my socials, the fans are gonna love this. You can find me at tyherndon.com, and then all the tags are on there for Facebook, from Twitter to Instagram. So, and we're very active on all those pages. So check us out.
This has been Michelle Oakland at All Country Club with Ty Herndon. Thank you guys for watching.